Kyrie Jesu Domine, dona eis requiem.
Well, good morning and happy Thursday. He lied again. He destroyed lives. That's the mania you get to hear out there. That Trump lied about the danger of the COVID-19 virus. Sorry for the histrionics there. This is a Black Hat Commentary. You heard the siren. Don't listen if you don't like. What the liberals are doing, man. We should all be drowning with how much crying they do over things. Except things that really matter. Like you never hear the left crying about, I think, 100 nights of riots now in Portland. Is that unbelievable? 100 nights of riots in Portland. And that's just one city. There are numerous cities where there are riots going on. Vandalism, arson. We used to have those as real words. Not one tear about them. Just peaceful protest. But anything this president does, holy Moses. They cry and screech and whine at a magnitude unbelievable. I have never put this much hope on any politician, not even Donald Trump. And I like Donald Trump, he's just not a politician. But he's still, though, he's just a person. He's not perfect. But the left, and probably many liberals, there's differences. Again, I nuance that in many of my videos when I have my little black cap on. These news accounts, they are just desperately running from one thing to the next, hoping that something will stick, that this will be the arrow that brings down Achilles. That is really what they are desperately searching for. You remember that story? Achilles is invulnerable. No weapon can harm him, with the one exception of his Achilles tendon, where his mother held him when she dipped him in the river Styx. Is that right? And Weasley Paris, the kidnapper, the one who caused the whole Trojan War, not even a warrior. He's not even out there fighting for the most part. This guy's just the cause and then hides behind the walls. Is the sniper, basically, who gets Achilles. Anyway, that's a sidebar. Drudging out things for my education. How about that? But they are constantly whining about everything the president supposedly said or didn't say, do or didn't do. So now, the Atlantic, Trump thinks deaths and wars are suckers and losers. That didn't stick. Before that, it was something else. I don't even remember what. I can't keep track of all the books coming out that tell us how bad the president is. Bolton had a book. Now Michael Cohen's got a book. I think people are going to get book fatigue. So I feel sorry for the people coming out in the next 6 months with the next bombshell. You won't believe what he said now. We're all fatigued. Even the people who want to support that, who have Trump derangement syndrome, kicking their blood pressure up about 50 points, are probably getting tired of it. I think from what I've read, the president did the right thing to avoid creating a massive panic. The first 2 weeks, I was concerned about the virus. The first month, I was willing to give it due consideration and everything. And then after that, after we got to the end of April, I was like, what is going on? And, it just kept dragging on, these surreal days of COVID that destroyed a lot more lives than it saved. We will not have any record of how many people died of drug overdoses or suicides during this time because they were isolated from friends. They lost their jobs. They lost their livelihoods. That's all inconsequential to the left because only COVID deaths mattered. And still, those are the only deaths that really matter. Oh, and don't forget, blacks killed by cops, white cops. That's the only other deaths that matter. So 2 deaths that matter in the United States. Hey, the crickets are here. Happy Thursday, and please, left, stop crying me a river.